Okay, my name is Pierre VANDRIESSCHE. I'm 24. I'm Rwandan in French, and I'm actually playing for REG. I'm raised and born in France. That's where I grew up. I started basketball there, and I came in to play in Rwanda in 2021, so when I was 21 for the first time for national team. I went to Cercle Sportif to play basketball because just for fun, and I started playing with those locals. They were telling me about national team, so I was like, oh, okay, it sounds serious. So when I went back home, I was just 16. I was just playing basketball in France, and it was still on my mind. And when it started to be serious in France, like when I started to play pro, I was like, I think now it's my time to go there. So I got a connection and I came for the first time, but it always been in my mind to play for the national team and to represent my country. So I wanted to play for the 2021 Afrobasket, but unfortunately it was too late. So I stayed in touch with Coach Sarr, and he called me for the next window, who was World Cup qualification. And I was really happy, and then I just came and did what I had to do. I've always been proud to be Rwandese. Like every time when they ask me where I'm from, I always say Rwanda, and I've been proud of it. Like it's where my mom is from, that's my history, and it's part of me. And now to be able to play for national team, to be able to play in Rwanda, it's very nice, and I'm very proud of it. I was sure of my choice, like I really wanted to. So when they sent me my flight, I was so happy and proud, and that was a big moment for me. As for my career, like represent the country, something big, and also like for my family, like my family was very proud of me. So that was a big moment for me. To be honest, I was not expecting what I've seen the first time, because being from Europe, from France, seeing some really great player there in France, in Europe, like top player in the world, I was expecting to come in Rwanda and be the best player. And when I first came, like I've seen some really great player. So I was surprised, and I think I wasn't ready enough. But I figured it out, and now I know how it is. I remember first time I practiced with the national team, and I arrived in the camp. That was a big moment for me. Like I felt very happy meeting the teammate, but I knew that nothing was done. I knew that was just the first step. I had to prove, being from overseas, everybody were looking at me, so I knew it was not gonna be easy. But when I put the jersey on the first time, like I felt amazing. I never really felt lost, because like the good thing when I came here, like I really had people to help me for everything. So I never felt lost or by myself, especially with national team. The management, my teammates, the coaches, the staff, they would always help me for everything. So I never felt by myself, lost, or, you know, every time I had someone for me. So that was the good part of it. Basketball in Europe and basketball in Rwanda is totally different. About a lot of things. First of all, energy, like physically. Fouls, they don't call the same fouls in Rwanda than in Europe. And IQ is not the same. Players, like, I feel like in Rwanda, it's more like a lot of one-on-one basketball. But Rwanda is improving on it right now. It's changing. But in Europe, it's more like collective basketball. We share the ball more. In Rwanda, like it's a lot of one-on-one run and gun. People run a lot, physical, which is not bad. Is how they play. It's really different. People are really peaceful and not stressed. That's the biggest shock. Because back home in Paris, everybody go fast, everybody's stressed. But here in Rwanda, like it's chill, relax, you got your time, no stress. So that was the biggest difference. The first time I came from national team, and right after, I signed with REG for BAL. I was just 21, playing under 21 at the BAL. So that wasn't easy. I had some big players in front of me, and so that wasn't easy. So I came back home, I played in France, I played in Spain, I get ready, and I came back to play for Titans, and they had a big project. I was really ready. I started the season very well, and unfortunately they had some problem with the management. We ended up didn't getting paid, so the story get virals and everything. So that was a big test on my career, but I knew that wasn't the end. I was just 22, so I wanted to come back. So I came back for Tigers, which was a bigger organization than Titans, and that was a good team. But unfortunately, we didn't make the playoffs. So I really wanted to make the playoffs, though. That's why I came back with Reg. When I came back to Reg, uh, everything changed, but only like Thomas Cleveland, Olivier Chaka, and I think that's he were already there when I was playing for Reg during BL. But the management changed, the players changed, the coaches changed. So, but it was still like the same to me, and they knew me. They just welcomed me, great. They were happy to see me back. I was happy to be back. So that was easy to play for a team that I played already, because that was kind of, even if those people changed, it was still the same thing, the same organization. They were still working the same way, so it was easy to adjust and adapt. I think diaspora players, they have a role, but like we learning too from run these players, and they learn from us. Like it's a two-way deal. Like because most of us, we're not used to play like that. It's a different game. So we got to learn the game in Rwanda. So we learn from the players out here, from the coaches here. And also we're trying to learn what we know from Europe, like different style, like how we play. So it's a two-way deal, everybody winning. If me and other players, we coming back every year, it's for a reason. So it's the moment to try, and I think we need you for the national team. We need you for this league. You can make the league improve, you can learn, and you can win a lot. The future of Rwanda basketball is bright. I came like 3 years ago, and 3 years is nothing, and I've seen how it's improving very fastly. I remember like 2 years ago, the playoffs were outside. We were playing the playoffs outside in Kepler, and now it's in the BK Arena, and it's really getting better. Players, organization, federation, staff. But even those teams like Tigers, Kepler, UGB, they're really improving on the management and the staff and everything, like really good now. Everything is really improving so fast, it's actually amazing. So I think it's gonna keep growing, and I don't see no roof. I don't know where it's gonna stop.